Hello guys, welcome back to Indie Ninja Gaming. I am the Indie Ninja, and today we are gaming with some more Epic Chef. Now in the last episode we found out that the inhuman screaming was caused by some kind of oversized chicken thing. And then I said I'd go ahead and max out try to level up my stats, and it looks like they're maxed out at 5, as you can see. So we can cook a dish and level up, get some more synergies unlocked, and that I would do some crop stuff, increase crops and storage. Storage is completely empty, lovely feeling, and we've got a bunch more crops. Now, I'm just going to show you what I've done off camera real quick. So, we've got 6 of each of both types of tree. Wood storage for one tree, wood storage for another. This chest contains I still haven't got an apple in here yet, but will contain one of every item that we have. Just so it's, I'll have to add more chests later, but it's just so we can quickly find it easier to figure out, like, okay, so I want this with this dish, this one with that one. Just make it a lot easier when trying to figure stuff like that out. Hey, there we go. I haven't fully finished doing all the crops, setting them all up, purely and simply because I couldn't do it. Well, I could, but there was no point in some of it, in continuing it, because it puts up some of the stats, and as my stats are maxed, it's just a waste. And this one here, I've got only seagull eggs, because it looks like we're going to be collecting them a lot more often than seaweed and crabs and rats. So I've got all of them in this chest. Now, another reason, there was a secondary reason why I stopped farming, and I'll show you that one in a second, but I just want to say, I added in this line here. I did look online real quick, not to see what seeds we're going to get, not to see what does what with what or anything like that. I just simply typed into Google, Epic Chef, how many ground seeds are there? And it said Tommy 6. So I've added in this extra line, so I wanted mushrooms on the outside. So this is just in preparation for when we get the other one. Now I've got them going on 12 long and everything. You need 3 crops to make a seed. So I figured, when necessary, being able to make 4 at a time seems like a good way to go. I did stop harvesting a little bit because some of these, as you can see, have 1 use left, and we weren't sure what was going to happen. Whether or not it gives us a seed back, whether it just disappears, whatever. So I want to do this on camera so you guys get to see. So let's harvest. Okay, so that plant does disappear. And we get no seeds out of it. Okay, so we've got to remember that whenever a plant is used up, it uses up the plant, and we've got to make new ones. Got to always make sure that we've got a stock at hand. That is very good to know. All right, just give me 2 secs, guys. I'm just gonna do a bunch of seeds, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so that's all done. I should have waited. I didn't finish the thing, I just did what I could. But even just crafting seeds gives you stats towards your level up. That was my bad. But okay, let's take a look, see what we can do here. So that's got no synergy yet. Neither of those synergy with anything else right now. What about the sources? Let's just check our sources. So we can do plus 10 vigor. I'm just going to skip over the judges don't like ones right now. Special dough. But we can't do that anyway. Plus 10 spirit. Let's turn sophistication. I have no idea what ethereal Katsubushi is, which is a shame. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. We can just add. It adds 10 of whatever one we use. Okay. So let's go. Just make the best meal that we can out of what we got right now. So, if there's something with water in the pan, we get plus 10 spirit. 2, 2, 1. And if that's in with a potato, we get plus 7 spirit. Sorry. Seagull egg, potato, seagull egg, and what was it? Mushroom. Potato, seagull egg, mushroom. And what do we need for the sauce? Might as well just, as everything's maxed out, it looked like, I think sophistication was going to have the lowest stat out of all of that. So let's add some sophistication to it. So 4 mushrooms needed. A seagull egg. And a potato. Right, let's go cook up some food. Oh, can we? Yeah, we can. Good. I didn't make the sauce. So, because everything's maxed, I will get 5 times whatever stats the dish gives me on all 3 stats. So, right, that wants the potato in first. Oh my god, analog, thank you. Then the seagull egg. There's the synergy for that. Let's just chuck the sauce in now. Why not? And then it. The seagull egg has water in it, doesn't it? Oh, well, I guess that synergy's messed up then. I swear the seagull egg was part water. Before we go ahead and eat that, I'm going to double check my math of that one. No, it doesn't. Okay. We'll take a crab. I'm going to keep hold of that dish to feed my I forgot what it's called. My little companion. I've forgotten what else I need. Oh no, wait. So that's with that. Okay, I'm gonna have to change this up then. Okay. No. No harm, no foul. Don't know what that cog means. Maybe it means something I've made. So seagull egg, we're not doing. So that one, we can do that with the mushroom. And then we can chuck a rat on top. See, so it's crab, mushroom, and then rat. Let's just tuck the sauce in with the crab. I really need to worry about the aroma too much. I just don't want anything burning. There's a synergy. And then a rat on top. Could be worse. We'll take a look at the two dishes, see which one's looking like it's going to give us the most. Rodent gravy. And we'll eat the best one. So, 6, 13, 18, 9, 4. Yeah, that one. Because we want the best all-round stats. It's not just, we don't want to just focus on one thing, because if, say we had 20 in sophistication, but only 1 in the other two stats, we're going to get less than if we had, say, I don't know, 7 in each. There we go. So we've unlocked an apple synergy and an apple wood synergy. Anything else? No. So apple will give us... Okay, so that needs the cog again. And animal. I'm not sure what the apple wood is going to give us. And now it's too late to go into town. So we're going to sleep in a minute and go into town. And I want to test something out. You know what? I'm going to take all of these, except one, just to keep it in storage so it's labelled. I want to try, so... 2. I guess I'll grab one more mushroom in the morning. So I know that we can sell food to the vendor in town. What I don't know is, can we sell seeds? And this is going to be a good little test to see best way to make money. And the reason I'm doing it with mushrooms is it looked like I could have 2 rows of mushrooms in the same kind of square size as the farming plot, and they are closer together, so we can fit a lot more of them. So if we can use mushrooms to mass produce, let's have a look at the apple wood. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like it's another type of wood. Yeah, so if we can mass produce, if we take seeds at a much better price, we can just do mass production of mushrooms for money making purposes. Let's go speak to Spec. Hey Zest, pass through there. Jesus passed through here with your new bed. I bet you're sleeping like a king now. Not quite. The whole wailing of the dead situation. Hate to say I told you so. I told you, but I did. The place is haunted. It's not haunted, it's a blasted bird. A bird? Yes, a giant penguin, I think. Never heard of it. Also known as the Zunian Screaming Bastard. That's one hell of a name. And a pretty fitting one, I might say. I need to get rid of the thing. Any ideas? Adventurer contract? I'm not getting one of those into my home. I've got a garden and a lot of storage containers. I'll be basically asking for it. True. How about Carnegigos? Or Costa Nostra? Dunno. They're cheap to hire and violence is their thing. The Orc Mafia or an adventurer? Guess I'll go with the sensible option. Where does the Mafia hang out? You can find them at the Concordia. I'm sure you've already seen it. It's at the end of the street and to the left, right next to the hotel. Oh, to the left, right next to the hotel. The one with the big corno head. That's the one. Oh, have this flyer since you're going there. They'll give you a free meal. It's daytime. It's a daytime offer though. Sweet. Thank you, Spec. No problem. I wouldn't have used it anyway. Have fun. Okay, so I think it's that bar we keep passing through in order to get to the beach. Alright, just gotta wait a second for this guy to turn up. Here we go. Hey Zest, may I interest you in some shopping? Yes, let's see what you got today. Can't beat these prices. So, to sell a mushroom, 6. It's only 8 for the seeds. Seriously? So it's either 18 coins for a mushroom or 8 for the equivalent number of mushrooms turned into seeds. Well, that sucks. Potatoes, much better. Oh, as are apples. Okay, so I might have to investigate with maybe apple seeds then. But for now, money is money regardless. Oh, did he have anything new actually? Tree, mushroom, apple, potato. Okay, so there's still 2 more things left to buy. I think one of them must be that missing crop that I've got. And the other one maybe that other tree type. Yeah, here. Welcome to the Bicornio. May I help you? I got this discount flyer. I see. You'll have to share a table though. We're a bit full. Is that okay? No problem. This way, please. Hi. Hi. Let's see what we have here. Just order the tribal potatoes. Everything else is pretty much poisonous. Really? Is what she said true? I'm just here part-time, so I really can't say. Oh, potatoes will do then. Thank you, miss. Oh, thank you, miss Angara. So I thought that was a guy. I'm Zed. A Zest. Can't even say my name. What are you writing? I'm taking notes on the food. Are you a chef? Very funny. Yikes. You must feel so clever for rubbing salt in the wound, don't you? I have no idea what you're talking about. You really don't know who I am? You're not playing dumb? No, I'm new in town. And no, I'm not fond of the local pastime. My apologies then. No, I wouldn't call myself a chef. Why such a reaction though? It's just a question. Why would you ask me that? Do I look like a chef to you? I don't know. What's a chef supposed to look like? Look behind you, you'll get the idea. I demand to speak with Chef Torapio. Huh? Chef Bolton. I repeat to you that Chef Torapio is currently busy. I bet he's not busy cleaning this heap of trash he calls a restaurant. Holy Tusker, are they the culinarium? Indeed. And I don't really want to be caught in the middle of this. Goodbye. Don Torapio is occupied with important business and he cannot be disturbed. What business? Poisoning his customers? Or perhaps dragging the reputation of our city through the mud? Wait, on the left there, isn't she the one that I defeated? The establishment is an insult to everything Ambrosia represents. A hairy wart in the arse of Concordia. But Chef Bolton, what? We told you that. No more excuses. Sous Chef, explain the situation. The Bacano restaurant has not passed a single one of the last few quality evaluation inspections of the culinarium. We gave you half a year grace period to turn the restaurant around so it was in line with the high expectations of the Concordian cuisine. However, the establishment is still in the same state. We've come to give an ultimatum. Chef Turapio has one last chance to comply by signing legally binding documents accepting our request. Otherwise, we'll be forced to include the Bicornio in the blacklist. I'll wipe my ass with your blacklist. the whatever face expression they got, they're floating in front of the faces. Don't play with us, Turapio. We've been gentle because you used to be a respected chef, but we've run out of patience. Improve this dump or there will be consequences. I'm not spending a single escudo. The bar is fine and it's packed every single day. Yeah, packed with your mafia chums. Not just them, tourists love this place too. Don't you guys? Yeah, what he said. They won't love it in a couple of hours when they're puking up that deep fried sludge of yours in an alley. And they'll return home and speak their minds about the Concordian cuisine. Speak their minds, huh? There's an idea. Well, hey, there's this. Hi, Mitriel. Did you put that token to good use? I did. I bought a bed with it. Good. Glad it came in handy. Sure. So, you like the potatoes? Oh yeah, they're peculiar. Really? Aren't they a bit greasy? Now that you mention it, they are. Sorry, you can't hear with all that ruckus. I said the potatoes are a bit greasy. It's not that they're bad. How dare you? You dare come to my restaurant and insult me to my face? My tribal potatoes are not greasy at all. They're a legend in these parts. Calm down, it's not that noticeable anyway. They're so over-fried that you can barely notice the grease. Over-fried? You maggot, who the hells do you think you are to criticise my star dish? A dish everyone loves. You think you're too good for it, huh? Well, Zest has a valid opinion. He's a licensed chef, you know. He's even taken part in a culinary duel or two, as far as I know. He's been the talk of the town since he moved into the villa. The villa, huh? Is that true, maggot? Do you really need to insult me like that? You insulted me first by criticising my potatoes. I challenge you to a food fight. I accept your challenge! Mister, I don't know if you're crazy or just plain suicidal. Hey, here's the one who challenged me to a food fight. I see, you're not crazy. Of course not. You're just an imbecile. Hey, what's with everyone and the insults? It's not an insult if it's true, and I have unquestionable proof of it. And what is that proof? You're not running away. Why would I have to run? Attacking with tourists. You're going to regret taking me for a fool, maggot. I'm going to deep fry you till you're nice and crispy. Enough. Stay out of this, ghost. And what in the hell's are you doing? I thought you were the only one of the bunch who hated drama. I like barbarianism even less. A formal challenge has been made. This is not the way to settle things. She's right. You're better than this, Torpedo. Spare me the lecture. Have you not seen what this guy just did? He's just an idiot. You are, or at least you were, one of the top chefs in Concordia. And stop acting like a lowly thug and weaponizing tourists. He publicly humiliated me. Was I supposed to just take it and smile? Well, he's a licensed chef. A licensed chef who, knowingly or not, has just accepted your challenge before hearing the conditions. I see what you're doing. Very well, Maggot. We will battle for the best potato dish. The stakes, your villa against my restaurant. Winner takes all. I see where this is going. Do take your time to prepare. I'll be waiting for you, Maggot. Bolton, I'm hoping we can use the culinary tower for that. A bit excessive, don't you think? I want to make this big. Do this for me and I'll make a few friendly concessions. Fine. Angler, I'm guessing you're going to be the judge for this one? If I must. Someone get this trash out of my yard. This episode has gone on for quite a while now. Ouch, that was intense. Maybe I should return home. I have a lot to think about. I would say I'll end it off here, go and sleep, but for all I know something's going to happen at home. It's happened before. Right guys, well, we're back here now. I did just quickly take an opportunity to harvest everything. We have a completely full storage of apples just from shaking down all these trees, and I got extras, so that's all good. If it takes me straight to bed, I will sleep. Hi Zest. I've seen what happened at the bar. I bet you've seen it, and pretty well at that. You had a front row seat to the whole show. Alright, I didn't expect you to react in that manner. I mean, hell, you had already taken part in a culinary battle. I really thought you knew what he meant. What do you want, Miss Riel? I want to help. Ah, look, a little revenge is one thing, but Torpedo will take everything away from you because of this. I cannot allow that to happen. Thank you very much, but I don't need help. He's just a green windbag full of fury who downs potatoes in reused oil. He might have let himself go, and his restaurant might be a shade of what it was, but Torpedo himself was one of Concordia's best. He'll crush you. Unless you can listen to me, then you might even have a chance. Sigh. Let's hear it. You'll be glad you listened to me, okay? Torpedo has challenged you to his specialty, potatoes. I mean, this means you'll need to prepare dishes using potatoes as the main ingredient, but it won't be so simple. If you're using regular old potatoes, you will lose. Torpedo is a master regarding these. You need a coup d'effect, something that impresses the judge. So you want me to look for a special kind of potato. Any ideas? That's up to you. The more exotic, the better. I see. Also, it would seem that Angura will be the judge on this one. She's pretty fair, but not a big fan of meat. Keep that in mind. Torpedo will most likely cook very vigorous dishes. If I were you, I'd bet on sophisticated dishes with a sauce to boost them. That will give you a serious edge he won't be able to counter. Anything else? Yeah, you can't go out there dressed like a bum. Make sure you have a chef outfit. This is what are you? Can you not see that I'm wearing one? This is Ambrosia, and you're going to be dueling at the culinary tower. Get yourself some decent clothes. I heard they have one at a tournament by the Eastern Gate. You should check that out. Holy Tusky, you sure are a pompous bunch in these parts. Torpedo has explicitly given you the initiative, so don't rush it. Let's make sure you have everything before proceeding, shall we? Meet me at Sloppy's Cave at night, and I'll give you the okay. Make very sure no one knows I'm helping you, or they will disqualify you, and then you can kiss your home goodbye. I don't know if we're preparing for a cooking contest or plotting to blow up the royal palace, but fine. Good, it's getting late, so I'll be leaving. Thank you for this bitter tea. It's a bit strong though. Tea? I don't even own a kettle, and I didn't serve you anything. Thought you brought it with you. Then what the hell did I just drink? How should I know? I haven't cleaned the house much. That must have been laying here since before I arrived. Yeah, okay. Plotting. So, yeah. So I skipped too much whilst I was laughing. I didn't mean to. I make sure Zest wins, then this place will no longer be controlled by the Mafia. Then I'll make my move. I'll challenge that dunce and take it from him. And the Mafia won't have a reason to touch me. This is perfect. Soon I'll own my own restaurant, and I'll get by having my revenge at the same time. And I'll get it by having my revenge at the same time. Ha 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 ha. Right. Can I actually sleep now? Because I need to save. This might be a very long episode, guys. If it is, I apologise. But if you've watched it to the end, thank you very much. But anyway, yes. So, thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below. Next episode, we're going to go see what's up with the battle there. So, stay tuned. About to do my streaming outro then. Thank you very much for watching. I am the Indie Ninja, and I'm out.